It's finally happening. Jake Paul, the kid who made a name for himself filming pranks on YouTube, is stepping into the ring with Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet. Well, he'd the baddest man on the planet. Back when Jake Paul was probably still pooping his pants. You could say there's a slight age difference. Okay, maybe more than slight. It's like watching your dad fight your little brother after a bad game of Monopoly, except with way more tattoos and money on the line. Tyson, a man who once bit off a piece of Evander Holyfield's ear, is now going toe-to-toe with a guy who made a career out of diss tracks and Disney Channel appearances. Talk about a clash of cultures. This is like mixing Mentos and Diet Coke. You know something explosive is going to happen, but you just can't look away. Jake Paul, love him or hate him, you can't deny the kid's hustle. He started on Vine, making 6-second videos that somehow catapulted him to internet fame. Then came YouTube, where he amassed millions of followers with his pranks, vlogs, and general shenanigans. But Jake wasn't content with just being that YouTube guy. He wanted more. He craved the bright lights, the roaring crowds, the sweet smell of victory, and maybe the taste of a boxing glove. Who knows with this guy? So, he laced up his gloves, stepped into the ring, and to everyone's surprise, started winning. Sure, his opponents weren't exactly seasoned boxers, looking at you, Nate Robinson. But hey, a win's a win, right? Now he's set to face the ultimate test, Iron Mike Tyson. This is like that time you challenged your high school wrestling champ to a fight after acing a game of Street Fighter. Mike Tyson needs no introduction. He's a boxing icon. A knockout artist, the youngest heavyweight champion in history. He's the guy your dad warned you about, the dude who could knock you out with a single punch and probably eat your children afterwards. Okay, maybe not the last part, but you get the idea. He was a force of nature in the ring. Tyson's career, however, wasn't all sunshine and roses. He's had his fair share of controversies, from biting Holyfield's ear to serving time in prison, but through it all, he's remained a captivating figure, a testament to the highs and lows of a life lived in the public eye. And now he's back in the ring, facing off against a YouTuber half his age. This is like watching Rocky Balboa fight Ivan Drago, except Drago is now a social media influencer with a penchant for diss tracks. Section 4, counting the dollars, dodging the jabs. Let's be real, folks. This fight was never about boxing, it's about money. And lots of it. This is a pay-per-view extravaganza, a spectacle designed to separate you from your hard-earned cash. And you know what? We're all going to buy it, because deep down, we're all suckers for a good train wreck. Millions of people tuned in to see if Jake Paul could pull off the impossible, or if Tyson would turn back the clock and unleash his inner beast. And while this fight itself might be over, the real winners are the promoters, the networks, and of course, the fighters themselves. Cha-ching! Section 5, but who's next on Jake's hit list? So, Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson. What's next? A tag team match with the ghost of Muhammad Ali, maybe a bare-knuckle brawl with Floyd Mayweather, or perhaps he'll set his sights on a new kind of opponent, politicians. Imagine Jake Paul versus Mitch McConnell in a debate-turned-boxing match. Now that's pay-per-view gold. Whatever Jake decides to do next, you can bet it'll be entertaining. He's a master of self-promotion, a showman who knows how to keep the internet buzzing. And hey, if he keeps winning fights, who are we to judge? Well, we'll judge a little. But we'll be watching too.